Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I'd model a horse's leg moving if I wanted to do something. I have inserted a canvas of that horse. I have primitively sketched out just one leg and one horse body. Again, I'm just kind of showing the proof of concept here. So I'm all on this center plane with these drawings. I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to go ahead and extrude this body. I'm going to go symmetric from the middle, and I'll show you why here in a little bit, to what looks right. Again, that looks right to me. I'm now going to do the leg, but I'm not going to do the leg out from the middle. Instead, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start a new sketch on this side plane. I'm going to turn on my old sketch, and then I'm going to hit create and project my sketch onto this plane. All right, now what that did was that took it from there and moved it over to here. The reason I did that is because now I can extrude this inward so that if I do this for both legs, there'll be space between them and I'll have clearance. That's a pretty big deal. I'm going to go ahead now and hit OK. Now, please understand that I would fillet this horse body or go in there and shave it and make it angular. If I right click on that right there and hit fillet, I should be able to push this in and it's responding to this too tight down there, so I'd fillet it in individual pieces. I can show you what I mean by that on this side that hasn't been done yet. So I would do some separation. I'm going to cancel, try my hotkey F, and then choose that. Ooh, it's not letting me fillet it much, but I'm going to go ahead and hit OK and turn off that canvas for just a second. You can see it starts to become more realistic. Filleting complex organic shapes becomes a little bit of a pain, but I could get it to there anyways. Now I can't get it to there because of this, but I could do it after I take this leg off and make it a separate component. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there with the filleting for right now and get back to my leg. Okay, so I want to split this body up. Right now, if you look over here, I have one body. I'm going to use modify split body, and I'm going to split my body. I got a hotkey up here. That's what I'm going to hit, and this whole body is what I'm splitting. The first splitting tool is going to be on the plane of that. All right. So what that did is that just split bodies. I'm going to turn them into components after a bit, but that is this line right there. That's a body. Now I'm going to split it again a couple of times, or at least sketch on here where I'm going to split it and extrude it and whatnot. So I want to put a circle on here that goes about like that. I'm going to put another circle just inside, which is going to give me the concept of clearance. So I'm going to go ahead and remove a little bit, and then I'm going to put one more circle that's going to be extruded as a hole for a dowel. I'm going to make that 0.25 inches. I'm going to hit finish sketch. I'm going to extrude this one all the way through, and I'll put the other leg opposite that so it works. I'm going to turn back on that sketch, and then I am going to split the body. The bodies that I'm working on is that one. Notice I didn't select anything else, just that. I just went to that depth. My splitting tools, I'm going to use these two circles. So here I'm going to come here and here, hit OK. And now I got a bunch of bodies. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid, oh no, I'm going to leave that one in. All right. So that's good. Now, let's see. Am I done? No. I'm going to have that body. I'm going to combine bodies. So now I'm going to split them up. Now I'm going to do a little combination. I want that there. Don't want that. I want that. Looks like maybe I want that. Don't want that. All right. So I'm going to hit OK. Now I have that. All right. So that's going to be gone. That will be recombined with this. So I'm going to go ahead and recombine those. Oh. So I'm going to modify, combine, that's that symbol there. I want that one and that one. All right, I need to start up here and hit combine again. Let's just go up there. I want that one and that one. All right. So now that's back to one body. So now I have two bodies. Now I would right click and create a component from the body and right click component from body. So I've added two components. I would name this one body. I would name this one rear left leg. Now, oops, I'll turn off that sketch and see what I got. So now that moves. So now all I would do is go to assemble. I'm going to make this a revolute joint. I'm going to, for position, I'm going to choose that one and then come around to that circle and hit OK. And now, and notice that by just removing a little bit, that's even got a little clearance, but I can go up to there and I can go all the way to about there before I run into clearance or clearance issues. That's pretty nice. It looks like I should have combined a little bit of a body. I accidentally cut a little piece of it out there. So what's that body there? Oh no, that's that. So I'd work that out, but you can see I have now hinged this. And that split body combine, turn into component methodology, pretty slick to give myself some this. I didn't go through and articulate that like I did with Steve, but it's only 8 minutes long and I got you basically how you can make a horse's body move.